Convicted kidnapper Chukwudimeme Onwuamadike, popularly known as Evans the Kidnapper, has shared that he is now an undergraduate. Evans, who appeared before the Lagos State High Court in Ikeja on Thursday, where he expressed remorse for his past criminal conduct, said he is now a 200-level student at National Open University of Nigeria, having made all A1 in all his papers in NECO while in prison. The convicted kidnapper said he had sought clemency from the Lagos state government. Reports had it that during the proceedings, Evans, represented by his attorney Emefor Etudo, made his statement. Report says that during the proceedings, Evans, represented by his attorney Emefor Etudo, made this statement after entering a plea on the revised 5 counts related to murder, attempted murder, and conspiracy to commit kidnapping brought against him by the Lagos state government. When the case was called, State Prosecutor Sule Yusuf informed the court that the proceedings were stating new requests. State Prosecutor Sule Yusuf informed the court that the proceedings were starting anew and requested the rearrangement of the defendants. Both Evans and this co-defendant Ude did not oppose the request. The prosecution alleged that on or about August 27, 2013, at approximately 10 p.m. in Festac Town, Lagos, Evans and Joseph Emeka were involved in the murder of Peter Weke. They are also accused of the murder of Chijioke Ngozi on the same date. Evans and Emeka pleaded not guilty to the charges. Yes. In light of their not guilty pleas, Sule requested that the court continue to remand the defendants. He also informed the court that the first defendant, Evans, had submitted a request for a plea bargain through Etudo, while the second defendant had done the same through his own counsel. Etudo informed Justice Adeneke Kuka that despite the revised charge and his client's plea, he had formally requested a plea bargain from the Lagos state government via the Attorney General's office. He said, "Our focus in this matter is the plea bargain which we have submitted to the state government. My client is now a repentant person. He was a young man consumed by crime, but is now remorseful. Presently, he is a 200-level student at the National Open University of Nigeria. In fact, he made A1 in all his papers in NECO while in prison. All this was made possible through a scholarship given to him by the federal government. My lord, we have asked the Lagos state government to give him the opportunity to go around schools in the state to talk to youth about the dangers of crime." Sule confirmed Evans' application for a plea bargain, saying that the appropriate committee would consider it. He said, "My lord, I can confirm that the first defendant, Evans, has indeed applied for a plea bargain and it was served on us. We shall be examining it. The second defendant has also made a similar application." Justice Kuka postponed the case to March 20, 2025 for a potential trial of the lawyer's submission. In a statement to journalists following the court section, Etudo remarked that his client had experienced significant transformation due to the initiatives of the Redeemed Christian Church of God and the federal government. He said, "My client is now a changed man. He has been transformed. His reformation was made possible by the RCCG and the federal government, which gave him a scholarship to study and become a better person." So guys, going through the comment section, I tend to see so many things written by people. So we'll say, does a leopard truly lose its spots? Like, why would they pardon someone who has committed such a grievous crime and all that? Some people went ahead and saying, is it because he's a billionaire? You know, so many things and all that. But then again, what are you saying? What do you think? Don't forget that he has been facing multiple cases of kidnapping and armed robbery, and he has been earlier been convicted and jailed by 2 Lagos courts. In February 2022, an Ikeja High Court judge, Hakeem Oshodi, sentenced him to life imprisonment for the kidnap of Chief Donatus Dunu, the chief executive officer of Medon Pharmaceuticals Limited. In September 2022, another judge of the court, Oluwatoyin Taiwo, now retired, sentenced Evans to 21 years imprisonment for kidnapping a businessman, Chief Silvanus Ahumonu, and collecting $420,000 as ransom from his family. Evans is still standing trial in 2 other kidnapping cases. The trial suffered setback in October 10, 2024, when Evans' counsel was absent in court. There are indications that Evans might plead guilty to the amended charges, as the prosecution had earlier informed the court that he had applied for plea bargain. So coming now to say that he have learnt his lesson, that he wants to go to schools and teach them about the dangers of doing illegal things, kidnapping and other stuffs like that. Is it truly enough? He's an intelligent man, I must confess. Having A1 in his NECO result is not really an easy feat at all. But then again, what is your own opinion? Kindly drop it in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you. And please, while you're at it, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Remember to also on your notification bell, so once I post, you will